Yeah, abusia me ma bibia akwa ba medini kuku bata bruni o se kroma ho fedua Paul ama mantel na so mi si ediga fo Ghana ho do enti na ye wa ye baba beto ato a ede na ekoso e wo Ghana a wani nye ho a e wo se e ha wo ye quick warm up na ye ko as always ye de ba ha ye bedwin Ghana ho enye ento ato e bia obi na kan ye long talk bia ye baba bedwin Ghana ho ene e ye dwada ene na energy levy abinde bae no ehye ase na efitiase no chechemu anya adwuma enti no na enipa bebre no enti ase me for instance na enti ase say ye levy the energy levy aba coming to think of it yeah it's going to help because why be paying so the be make say obi a why be paying no enso na yeso obetimi aye because ye dey eba ye no this energy levy ba first time NDC dey buy no before so on be kono na ye osika bebre egu ye futum omutu ni din energy stabilization money. You understand? And Sesikan was billions of cedis. Omujaya, Nanka Senke, Kufu Dubai, no, and on also two adjumedi so, and a one contract in him, and a one fan koyo collateral near the idea. Now buying bank cry, now it's me ba. Now the Monkania energy sector. Now they are koji loan. Now they are koji a billion, 10 billion, whatever billions of dollars. Now I koji. Who does that? Hey, why na yes idea we? She say me dream any people want me dream want me ntia you. Me say ntia buying ben pan na what ba what me dey dum so say the dum so buy affect Ghana for your businesses near their day. Now what me ahwe nyame anim e dey akwaje posia akwaje so a one fan akwaje 2 years 1 year 3 years loan. Wo dey akwaje loan I be 2035. She say 2025 that means aka how many years? Now what sounds so the e-levy. Ye Ghana me a company or ye mobile service ni mobile money near the day. Obi company was me the mobile me the e-levy atuso. Then also so dia kwaji dia kwaji loan for 15 marafaka years. Aba. And some because so any people amanyokom na madwi ho hu say any people amanyoko no say a party bia se wonya kani a twe ho frim. Se wonya kani a twe ho frim. Yawaha and Leo Mahama be vice president and a mutrini die. Bewe mi aso ba be vice president enra se wutie ensema Kennedy Japan can because yawaha na Brian Champon ba no say ono na eba be flag bearer e dia ma NPP and we were like bewe mi awo dia e didn't na oba be candy for dia ma NPP. What kind of rubbish is that? Bewemia tiasi, bewemia ewo ho. Edenti ena Brian Champon eka se ono na ebeye Frank Edifo de ama NPP. Sesiano Kennedy Japan susu nam ya abo brag na sema waka eye me yapa ono be wulaya ye 24 wenti se enka mo me vice president a wenti no. Nyame na actually. You understand? Or see Bewulaya elusu me lusu 2 million votes. It is almost the Begina 2028. The question is, why in the catch NPP for say yeah, per se to Obama 2028? Obi no beto abadiama NPP. Obi me who no be make it. Obi me ni ye na mumra meseno. Yen san fan fie 9 bio mesha mon sana mese wo mine. Baby I must say wo mine na koduru. Bosi ama boa say wo mine. Enti woni ni o kan o say enti be omi ampe baby nkonkoda enti mi ka kire mo say onya kan ni atwo ho free NPP party me kan won ti ase. This is the second time my NPP for omotwi nodness edi see yenya comparison tio yenya comparison Ata Mills no oye NDC vice president Emma JJ Lawrence mebo obey o mampanyini NPP nkuwa now you're vice president I want to be mayor president mani. Why? Because they always use people and dump them. Yewaha Ata Mills na now JJ Lawrence vice president or oni or facey ya kofo betu no e kire oba be president. Yewaha Mahama no ya Ata Mills vice president. Tie ni ye ka kire wo aya na wo no unye critical thinking no on drink and on say wo de oba ni so be di atam. You understand? Oba o de ni say Hold on, mama, I'm getting it closer. There we go. Oh, the any sound the oba be the atem. But ye Atta Mills, no, a vice president, Emma JJ Roris, or be a president. Mahama, no, a vice president, Ma Atta Mills, or be a president, or be a president, was a be a president. Mama and Jane, I always say NPP party is a tribalism party. And almost also a discrimination when it comes to that. Do you know why? Because NPP in Kwan or vice president, MA president, Ghana. Think about it. Elio Mahamo, Ebe president. Why may see your Kennedy air canon, Brian Point can say, but when me uncle go be bintina. Here, but when me, ni papa, what brew NPP, ni papa, but me, ni papa home, on a creative Northern People's Party. You understand? And but when me also, and but when me papa, and how are you kubu, and NPP, EBPA, Northern, and yes, and not Northerners, no, and Kaomo, Omuntuabama NPP. Someone who make a chance NPP party, a tribalism party, I can't want to see. Okay, humble member was Mamifa champion. Oh no, chairman general, Memo Kwaba. Humble me manaka said be a meet mama 5 minutes akasa. If I try it you, your problem is Ken, he is coming.
Yeah, another man.
Okasani break you. Say.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. That's it. And some now can be and Ukraine work. What I say? Maybe I follow me. Say, oh yeah, mommy beer, and I say, oh yeah, or beer. Always, you know, only the oka. Don't. I must have in the moment, always what they are there, but me follow, me share. And some now can no correct. MPP no. They say no. Idea I was say ye Ghana for no. Ye get to me say. Ye walk MPP And they walk Ghana Who is it? The no. MPP no. No say uncle phobia matter who free Ghana. And I need to know so I say Ghana na Ankasa. What do you say? You know, I'm over Biana, how that's more mine. But okay, me pantiasi. We got Osha NDC. I'm a more I'm a socialist. We are socialist countries in India. A bit is China. What I say? China say, the way I watch on but I'm not trying to say, and I'm saying a socialist. I'm not trying to say, I'm bet my day, I cool money. But I was America, and I'm saying one way capitalist. The way America every. And he always, the packet will be and the whisker, no more control more Macano. And so more Macano and a brand more.
Yes.
So, the think MPP no. Yeah, Ghana for never came boom. Now you say NDC and a big boy. Because maybe you're Juma Mayor. Everyone been now my capital and now Saturday MPP time. Obey your Juma because the more now when you can inflation is so costly. Until as always, all changes can so by this about which means say no. Why are you Ukraine? You say is kind of crowd. What I say?
That's it.
It's a problem. I was say, okay, boom. Now you say, people, your money, but will be because one doesn't know who.
Okay, yeah, that's a agree.
You know, Fasodia will end this party as a socialist governance. MPP so dear no. Now Ghana phone tears say, yeah, I end this for no. Yanni bit me up war mine. Don't them work on.
But that's the agree. Mati. Okay, Mati, that's the agree. Say, what to me, I join a. All right. See. Say, Adia, any people for Edia Bewemiano, enye. Adia Omodia Bewemiano, tribalism. You understand? Yet, Hanamodi Bewemia by and say Bewemia very intelligent, or this, or that, or your economy messiah, or this. Someone lose election, but when me is not the one to be blamed. Only pay was some blame no one kasamo ho. Ye did too many more mo be mama menso. Mama democracy anye juma na ade ba ko amempe when the NPP for one say. Omo taking responsibility for their own action. They always blaming people. NPP for ye say obia ne maame ne papa entumi amfa na nko suku. Na wanyini na woni education ye. Na woni education boa. Education emma levels, education ma comfortable life. Nenam say o maame ne papa entumi one for one ko bi no. That bia you are blaming them, but won ko nye wadwin say we go back to school. I can my papa they make a secondary school and can make my say. You can still go back to school whatever age you are. You can still achieve your dream whether you are educated or not, and that is how NPP is. My babetina so 8 motherfucker years. Promise amodi my and it was Bewemia the president. Bewemia was a vice president. I didn't be a person ye be a money. Me catch Bewemia before Munina Mudi Madansia, Mo Ghana for Mudi me to hotel crew. Me catch Bewemia say Oba vice president and one. Omo money nye omo control and say remote control. Ombe you sue as a messenger. And aside that, make a check Ghana for so no be me and a kind of crap. But when me promising and say, or be a vice president as a to Obama, Obama $1 million by each district. Why the Benam so says he can be and your president and your NPP party. So if Bewemia were not able to excel, why not see a blame no? You blame Bewemia and I see a blame NPP party. Huh? Mo banu ka che say yenwe fuel bo mo ba tete so amenye bia to mo penso fuel bo ye ekoso 8 years yanti petro so da e wo Ghana why the failure enye ni pipi ne failure na wo be we me na ye me yesa me say ko ama I warn you make a chira obufusia for crab but a time I foul say be ye me from ka chom say you shouldn't take that position because Akufo Addo nye papa obey you sue but you didn't listen. It's not me do one fell 8 years. You understand? Mumbai and I will promise here 1 district, 1 factory, you know. But when me was the Minister of Trade and Fair, your friend say was me but when me and on the Sika one in China, on the bit of creating humanity, and you wasn't not a party. Busiana Mukoji, ye bitch na parliament, no the Busian way abator, ye quack with Jessica, ye the creating human. Have every a budget be a Kojisica, ye the bay coin, a mudiana mudia coin, ye blame be me now. More country me, a demudia and a mudia yas, see a dear, more NPP before, much more no good be me so, and a more condemn be me. And a more blame no more blame who can Japan of all people. Say NPP went down, non conform vote to NPP. You Canadian Japan, you have yourself to blame. You Brian Champon, you have yourself to blame. Wo Kennedy won some phone where Jimmy Samno Tron was Zano and a Ghana for whom say one cannot cry and it's here two against you. Everything you said was a lie. Even a nurse cram here who said, we are true for. But I say ye blame Bewemia because we are not now when nipa. You see? Anything I mean to stop tribalism, Timmy me want to pick a shanty, no crane baby, no crane done a bit. When you are something, you fuck up with me. I don't care. And then you blame me. Brian Champon, billions of dollars he care about on some of your cozy hotel. Kakraka. A hotel now West no because and that's what creating you more. But maintenance and a year Ghana for problem. Maintenance. Who is going to maintenance that hotel? When the maintenance? And then yeah, Bewemia on your Ghana ni Obina Kai Adai. Not na so nyenipa not na so nyenipa omo nka Ghana for ho ana da bia mo use nodness na ma dompo omo mo de Leo Mahama the same thing na mo sa de Bewemia mo NPP for da bia make catch say wonya santini and na wontan so nya kania NPP party don't go there because no matter how much I'll be sacrifice some of these people they will never value you. Humble 5 minutes more kwaba.
Okay, me tell anyway, for
Yeah, that's it.
Me blame mom. But me and me blame no. On your color, when you need on him there, and then on him the at the Bonia ODH, you know, so bar, and so Odina now facing the painting.
Sir?
And you have to know. Na Bamia Onwankasa Onye Nukrafo.
Sir?
Now, no, sir, Odime or my Ghana, Yenya, Yajatum say, on kind of cry, although so good, master, Echam and Pambonia, a sound master, Chess, a Pam, we are with him to me a trap.
Sir?
Say me reputation in the future.
I warned him.
Now, Upama Penny, now, we can't try more minor. By then, no, my night was two, say, oh, Baba, you my palm of minor. MPP, the media been playing more, but the problem is the value is the same. MPP, NDC, you know, they enjoy more too. Because Omumia needing now, where I perform, you know. I'm a Ghana, Shepherd, I am mobile. I'm on my Shepherd and mobile because so my Shepherd and your mobile. And me move for appetite after just saying a pen if you are baby. Because of my no, there were why so my needy, but the man don't ever. Until by say, and no more bread, a quarter to our or departure and the 80 day, and I do not ever. Until Omumia and the Amikwa, young Pomo Munko Winche, they are told ya, you know, my. And your partner, oh, you know.
Oh, and then the online break it out.
My no, you're feeling busy at yes, so no, or sure. My no, am I?
Humble line break it out.
NDC MPPO, Omodia, the same value. Because since time of memorial, problem my crano, but couldn't work. Me affixing a general nine so a year.
Humble, who break it pa?
My yet me cast when I hear major problem. No. Bakuja, you are mobile, no more with this guy, no more this small. No more with this guy, no more this small. What I share electricity in some way out. However, to Ghana for people don't trip. Now you're not okay, my all chips and my. But anyway, about the letting you so somewhere or I know so as you
all right, humble a break it, humble who break it, I have to take it down. Oh, the bia me catch them. Me catch them. Me dear, I stand for Ghana. But when me also a Ghana ni. This is the second time any people before edit this thing a nodness. Me bisa say nodness no monye Ghana for now. Mo fa wo mo yusu wo no madom po wo. Mo fa mo go mani asisi ano. Mo no mo twa mo ho eble mu bewumia. Se wono na ama Ghana mo ntuma win mo election. But mo refi say eye mo musu bamboni ni sikadie tantan ni niam a wo be ye no. E na mama win. Mo ma any PP be unattractive. Ye could demonstration na much here to namo brie mama mranye juma. NPP bar power. Our democracy was taken away from us. NPP bar power. Our freedom of speech was taken. Missy and Nano Kaukasia some more try ya. Hey, no see. NPP bar ya or criticize it, you know. Ye threaten, a threaten, ye threaten the bushia and what kind of tomb. Someone who Kaukasia ni pakito or ye legend or ye musician ever Ghana. And so can anutum James Gardner, a actor. Any people time will be in an okasa kasai, almost sabotaging, making sure say acting ne more than in your mouth. Who does that? They be a mofa nodness, no more use no more dompono. Mofa nodness, no more use no more dompono. Nanka ye blame will be a walk Canadian Japan. You are the one supposed to be blamed. Ghana youth came to conclusion, came to realization, say, assembly free one by Biana, Okegu Mahama so was a lie. Okachre say, Mahama, any Tracy Boatin now. And what dying any near Madiamano, ye come no, nay, way or to don't go bites, and an on now. Who does that? President Pa, no, a lower no, no, on this Tracy Boatina Quaco. You understand? And in United Troniaza, Usakache said, President Mahama, on any Miss Bell, I won't a banner. Eko Muko, and yana Miss Bell, a branch here, Pia, young branch on the banner. And the DNA crab piece to say, and you know, one of President Mahama, or who is so at that kind of level. Nina, but end of the day, ye bring nodness, are there not Nadonipa? Not na, Onyenipa. Ye can't get Ghana for the Biamikachum say, one more ye Ghana for pa, a was nodness. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Hey, not na nebetin or babro chile abeku school or where Juma Papa powers me come chroma kwa ye Juma. No co. Ewes or bebes or bebabet no chroma abe PhD whatever or you beko Ghana. Yay. Yes, ante for ye ba, ye wa yen see ye yanko. Near Jimmy near to chroma. Near ye Juma near ye bodobo, and nipa bako or ye Juma me and sa. Cronian famano. No talk a cast like I say, no draw necessary party. When you live among nodness and airways in abroad, that is peaceful. You don't even you may not even know, say they live with you. But God only a Santa for you, Mianka Samin call 40. Chi bro for won't tibi, ye catchy near your necessary party. You'll be to say your cock will differ for be fee. Nyansa yenim. One will not now, what worry will be a one kosukua, where Jao set on that level. No. Open eyes water could making sure say you have a degree. Intimate person be bisa NPP force not necessarily any power. Me too much for me catch up. Now no be lie I am fanyano before ye me say ye be fa say as a friend vice president you know men na me catch you obusia for say they should dare not because e ku for do ye nipa bia ni tiri more dey obegu anim ase. And then me na me too dim be lie no me na me say twa me ho e say fighting man bisa say not this is the second time NPP for. Compare the two governments. Any people now your vice president, I want to be president. Having to see Elio Mahama now Beumia, just one more not necessarily want to be president. But it's me you so much a vice president. Now who bright tampon who can Japan when your audacity a blame Beumia. So Beumia intelligent or ye no so woman a coin or ye Juma. Eka ABI and ko be better, but mama a coin or be your vice president. What did not done messenger our office. Respect woman, 2 minutes, Kasa.
Okay, Obapa, that's the name of my power. About me, I said, Nana, so any people says now. I say, who kind of granite, I say, on yet. But yes, you have a kind of granite. Yeah, Rebecca, who will quit. I say, any people want to be our own. But I'm actually. I make it be say, NPP can say, I never don't be man tough for Edio Mosoda. My name's Soka is answered now.
I don't remember. Omuka assassin when Ankanaka. Did they really? Because if they said that, say Omoman tough, when I can't assassin someone. What can my research and I'm finding out?
The reason why it's here, NPP, I'm where a fan I asked and the phone say, I'm where and say, Omu say, or mine. So Omuka so move for Asante region, Cotin, Nanko, NPP, sitting vote one, Omunya baby. And no tea and Omuku Rim Kofa, and tough for ever be sure.
Tisiano, education by Yankan tough for Yankan and crime for your kind of nodness. Obi free, how be free. I cry a friend a gun. You understand? She said education about moving and I educating on that and tough for no and can you bad by Santa Fonia to almost Sargino. In 1970s, I a woman or mobile no monam and Tafonta for Munam because yes, Santa Foya yet oh Bakuna Mutimi Cotushan so. It is on Omunam set and tough for and a bay and tough for, but now no education ambassador be Yankano or a nodna or your airway or your gun. You understand? Now I attracted. Yanko.
She said a bear. NPP, what nice? NPP said, you can't vote or Munya Pamus Asante region and Munya vote in the it is hard, yeah. And before we say, Omo Ekas Omo come not in a Amako Casa, Omu Casa, and another for some Akopia, or my Bimudo, or my fast or never be broken. And the job is on the pet, not the Nani, and in a baby remove almost side. Say the Baya almost with a winning position, our not now parts. And Muntin Omokofa, Baunia, and in the Baba Shell. It'll be a winner post, our but Baunia, while man had been fast. Baumia said, Woman and Yan, obeying lazy for because I said, I'll never be your president. Oh, I'm an MPP for Nasa or more Sibu. Because as I define you about the Sheba of Miasia and our Mompene, Baumia, over device, not as Antony and every edition. Let's say they are not the ultimate control MPP for
Wrap up, mommy.
because no, Jenny, I found what I said.
That is very, very bad. But that's it. Thank you, respect woman.
Oh man, I bring that clever. The boundless and I bring that clever. Or who said, and you see the epic before person made it. We used to know. And you need to be about bring me no. Saka or man, I bring a faster. I can't go fight it. Grandpa mom. On said a cabano. They bring me now about the show said 14 nephew. Now, young fan so deep say at the end. Aka woo, Baumia aka woo, Jim might go, come maybe say, or 2 force 8 beer.
Me that say, Otama so 2 minutes air na way a quick warm up. Mama yanka hu se na me kai mu say be indomie generation na muni no. Be wamia ne papa eno create Northern People's Party ewo Northern region. You understand? And I'm so and how ya okubu se mo kai no a. Eno be enam be wamia papa so ena omunya NPP wo na nya NPP na ye Northern People Party a ni papa no etima register akreti ono ankasa party. You understand? Enti ne papa party o create ye no omu say ne be intelligence no so because of your father as see an Northern People Party no ye no NPP no you know and enti no ye fa no be vice president because I said that we intelligent and our papa so ne party ni nyina no omo to aba e de ma NPP ene de be wo mia papa ewu ekọ ama NPP for de mo de ye ne bani obi ama microphone so no blame be wo mia obi na wo be wo mia me see amfanyo wo tama ye fa wo na make try say wo make sure say mo on this position no ba wentie wo papa bre wa bre enye wo papa and can there is no NPP ewo Northern region. You understand? But and never be vice president. Yeah, can't say not na enye nipa. NPP for say unye nipa. Not na team president man ye. But time I be vice president, the man who say we a Muslim. Time I be vice president in the our make say we economy mizaya no. O man who say we not na. Say we de unye nipa. Fine. Papa T 2 minutes yanko. This thing they pay me papa. The way NPP form we tribalism no. Papa Kasa, meet your mama 2 minutes. Nyami adum na nso e.
Ghana issue, any Ghana politics more NPP for were character assassinators.
Thank you.
Would do one crop, they will destroy you. And ever since, right from Nkrumah, what they didn't say about Nkrumah, say Nkrumah person Africa king. Nkrumah person try Akonyaso forever. Then they have to assassinate Nkrumah's character. They have to tag Nkrumah with so many things.
What?
Free Satana, but given no man find your Rolex.
Sir? That never happened. Me, na ya woman. Ya woman 1972. That story never happened. Asante Four made it up. They created it. That never happened because me, na me niate na me ya woman da.
Coming to President Mama 2016. What did this man, Chairman Sambusu, their former majority leader, he said if we allow Mama to continue, he doesn't think say NPP will come back to power again.
You
So
see?
we have to do everything to bring Mama down. And that was when they used the journalists. They destroy Mama, say Mama could do fear down or Dubai. But I say, that is their style. Oh, you can't obey the Kasai now, can say, any senior people in a pen, no correct. Would you study your politics free in Kumatan the Pimene? And this is for the Fourth Republic, and this is ban of one. No matter.
Baseno.
Rollins, your cocoa and their cocoa, I have been for so Rollins.
No cry. Cocoa in and I'm so I'm over Kumasi. I mean, and I'm Omudisia, bro, signed 3-story buildings. Cocoa. And the cocoa city will be we a new crowd. We will hear me. Check.
That's what I say. I don't know, sir. And that one city idea 2 4 so. Your friend is saying, Mama, about 2016, 2015, 2016, establishing a star living. FAE energy sector debt no free.
It's about over 5 billion Ghana cedis. Yes. I am the energy stabilization money. Yep.
One city here, Doomsaw Levy. Doomsaw Levy, whatever levy we are going to pay. This time around,
that's it. Wrap up for me.
Assassinate any character. That's it.
No problem. Martin, no problem. Thank you so much. How about me education? Ralph Ferroganis 911. My brother, how are you, bro? Okay. Salifu, Mimo Akwaba, 2 minutes. Minya Bema. Boko announce it. Oh, I don't want to branch in you. Okutile kwa wini meko na ponchenya beti no free. Munyina na mwedi bone e na ono be mi anko na mu blemu no because not na nyenipa. Maka kire me say me so nya kan ni atwon free NPP party ho.
Ati uti e enta me ka say ya pa na say ba mi ana ka sa no nya no kwafo.
That's the thing.
Ba mi atana ya ho akire ni nyina na ba mi e dinto e kire ga no fo.
Sir.
Enka no kore. There ya the NC ya e kama pa mi manage the managers them will be
when it don't so moye sir. Oh, but sir, omoye sir na e tribalism no moye no. Eh?
David like Sabio, the whole media or say ya dia. Say ni pano what to na say osu white media or say ya dia. Awe wa ju se won kan kuranso or say ya di sanya mawe didi. Because ba mi ano no mpeno correct. Ye two for wentie. Ba mi Emma edumre ba mi ma politics no get politics ewura ni. And arrogance, Kassan, and Urani. Well, say lance I want to go baby. Say the mayor Luciano, arrogant, and now, yeah, nada, you know. I say, the one guy I am, and only exposure, and yes, you one can use them because you decide we study with a man and they manager.
Miss Midasi be so what's me adjoining this very, very painful. Say, the way any people for a treating notness, no, it's not fair. It is not fair. Your form me you so near dump home, your form me you so near dump home. Monko fan no munim say, or you're not na. Moko fan no munim so you're Muslim. After the mo person maka say, or no nama mo lose 2 million votes. When the mamu lose here, musuni mo buying mo ye biana, mo ye kasa chere mo muntie, ye ko demonstration na mo broye na mo. Now kasa na Ghana for Jimmy Young. Ye ko demonstration e wo krom. Na se yetime bro e di utum unnecessary lawful. Oliver, make I say me knew Oliver Kasai a night before. Oh, bro, be you okay? Me make it sure. On the video call, I did see your pictures. Me na omako pun na nimu mo judge chechan. E ye den na branch no bit me ra say okoko bo na. Ye say order from above. Order from above see enkonko bo Oliver. Or ye friend say ye nua ba ko Felicity or asthma. Yemfa ne ma me aba ho yemfa asthma med inhaler emma. Thank you so much gifter. Ye the inhaler ba hospital me say akola ne asthmatic oba o ya chi na tum or asthmatic yemfa ne inhaler ma no omo ka che say enje the same night na akola na nya asthma attack na fe more rushing to the hospital. What kind of mentality is that? Say order from above will say meanwhile when you see at the hospital no they police phone them they didn't have money to buy inhaler. Do you understand? It's just look at it. How many times in your chair rough? How many times in your chair rough? Nana said the money. How many times your chair nana shady under your government? Nina said the blame and ya go for the new bounty and a ma order say yenchi rough, yenchi Oliver, yenko Oliver, yenye way. Only a friend is saying Chief Justice. Kone mo kwa ba mini aba. Obapa.
I think before now when you are
so who miss by you? I don't be able to me you.
On top of our suffering. Me before the now cake and I cry. How can you celebrate whilst we are crying?
Yeah.
How? Because he should have known us and the phone that said, he should have known somebody begging.
Okay.
He should have known somebody begging. And then instead of him say obeying no more free mono, I'll say this. I'm sorry, but me on that smart.
David. Well, your book smart, but I don't think so. Oh,
venture say obey your president. Oh yeah. What I say? That is the first step. On your standing so obey president and I'm say papa on your smart. Obey president. You're so young. Cobra. There will be chance. No be made this show. Now for me different. I'm trouble. I won't try today. And trouble in a won't try today. I ain't himself politics and trouble. Or be too. But and trouble in a won't try today. Who bet in your town trouble be the added. I say, Mamma, better not to know, the nice till I knew. With time or no, and Yama Betty Master son, Uncle better, Uncle wash, but I feel more blame you are. You said I am a mobile. Oh, I done me. Oh, all right, but he lied bad.
Too bad.
He was lying on top of
everything. And the empty promise that got me, the empty promises. Charlie.
Okay.
Missing the empty promises.
Promises like no and I had 2 toilets. You see, so what is I not feel AI my making
Mr. Toilet
Bomba. Don't worry about so Bomba la 3.
Economy soon baby economy na ye disika ni akosia sika say yagu that is why me I know say o mama ba wo me a chance am na fan ye adwuma bia but na nanka was so penny baby tina. Dear nanka was about me and so penny baby tina.
I told him.
Any my way, Mahama, any best face. Next time, but you have a president. Because that's the funny. Kind of for wolf. I said, maybe president. Why made me a chrome her? With toilet, Mr. Toilet.
Bomba la tre, bomba.
Ghana for my out.
Me that's all about that. Oh, and look, Ronnie, it didn't happen. Me that's all about that. Thank you so much, Connie. Thank you. DCMP, me mwa kwaba. Me and Madam Fube, me and the CID, me come on to know. Because NPP for the Omodeya branch and yet, me that's it.
You see, another team I see, I see about Diana the damn way on the unnecessary favor.
Oh,
unnecessary favor.
Oh,
I never can see a man
my thing. Okay.
Listen, sister, I never question when he said, Baumia say, a cast a charity. Charity in politics, no Baumia, and I hated the charity. What you say? Baumia, you say, or your president. Baumia, a month for suffer was a party, no more fighting for whole lot. One month was found by it to say the Yakofa player, ever ball protocol. And I say, Hassel. Baumia is not on to being complaining. You don't deserve the position you have. A charity. You have been given a grace by NPP through President Akufo-Addo. And that is the thing. You know, so Baumia team complaining. And the lack of performances and the lack of campaigns are all you need. I understand the guy say, this guy, schoolboy be on the number economics, economic in someone because his mindset has nothing concerned about politics, and that's the whole thing. But we see a better employee no. So last year we catch it up. Okay. We see a better employee. We see a bigger man. A Juma said, "Catch it. Sorry, I got to my office and I could say, "Nay, Juma, na coffee." That is normal worker. Baumia is far from presidency. Now imagine Ghana too say Nanka, your president in Baumia, now your vice president in Napo. What is that? Huh? Your own vice president in Napo. Today, we are saying you will say. Hey. Oh no. Hey. No. Kamisi Ghana Krada, Bema. Kamisi Ghana Krada. I don't say MPP and Kasia say they have to respect Ghanaians enough. They have to respect Ghanaians enough. Even this guy, this guy doesn't deserve the party chairman. A whole Ashanti region. What this guy we want to do in Abetra. This guy will be on Kenyans herself. Say, this guy doesn't make sense. And the politics about the group, baby. You see, we don't go with that jandam anymore. Young reform making sense. Because we see things, we know things. And you want to me, say TikTok, other social media platform. They stay up to date. And you want to me first jandam no your politics. It is MPP and Tinia as a former way of a campaign in politics now. I'm better position because it's a part in and that's the whole thing. I pray, say, I'm betting me about together for the next 4 years. But honestly speaking, I'm going to tell you because the position it takes now Maya or resign free and people your friends say
watch it Jakun. Okay. Alan
Chermate. Alan no before Kufuor crowd Nanka Amunim say Alan qualifies to be NPP president or be a candidate. And so one point, you know.
Yes.
I mean, I can follow Baumia to me complaining. Baumia don't know baby and say complaining or a charity or no favor can see on the down of Sukra. Yeah, I saw we check last year. So in the country, because not your plan effect. That's a good thing. Honestly, you can't put, Look. This is not a politician.
We are gentle blast.
After Nkrumah cry chipran, free Rollins at a mess, Nayaba Mahama. Now, so young guys, we are maybe the minister for life from our upon the Ghana, because Gabla no man. We know life from our upon the Ghana now. But we are on a mass of your t-shirt or church.
Hey, this even I say. This say, hey, the way our gentility now is smooth and the way you blast nowhere. Thank you very much for that. Do you feel some more cover?
Facebook rana frema ye ne show.
Sir?
Bruni.
Which is a unime. Oh. That's it.
It's no mammy, I never gonna say. But I say, I never come as a pass and Boka. Boka say, be I never gonna say, oh, you are this in the Pipini. Maybe I call a queer young call. Baby, I call a say, I call sanity. Because when I call Baumiana, our man and walk quiet, I'm in Akoba. Yeah, because me who the idea, okay, to a baby, you do a idea, you young call, but someone answer was me, and so they say, every people me watch it. Call platform so. Can I get a phone for her? Baumia for her. You say, do what them. Now, but that's the other one. I'm over the DJ. I want to say, one I'm with every physical or no marriage. I'm a same. And then Mahama Castle or change constitution said, "Be a first of us about Tetema, will be anyone never." Okay, you are Trump was all their tomb. You are Trump was say, or best about Tetem. One, you see, you do my 18 at Tamo almost. Will be your taste will be at Tamo, America. You are Trump was so say about Tetem. It is a Mahama, so also, if I say, Parliament in New Padua. Next one also cast or savage in new constitution. That's all. No, so cast about that tema. Will be Robert Yakase. Oh, why are wrong? And I said, this are no. It is under me in the Asian way about we are not man who quite. One of come in about.
We're breaking 1 minute near here. Do you fear some? Okay. Yeah, all major platforms still break you for a minute, and I just say you keep on waiting. All right, Mark. Okay. Yeah, wrap up, mommy.
Mamma mia. One man on quiet, mammy. One man on quiet on Wednesday. Or more than a dear brokeke. Or more than a dear brokeke. Baumia try near the other. I'm not Baumia so cry. I never say. You want to say, I say, I make a say, what am I simple? You can't move near the idea as a politician, as someone about me when you will be. No. When you move much. I know what it be with more dialects. And when you say yes, I mean, was all platform is over say, and this is where Mahama they can throw. I became what I say, you love you, and was under the Foframa. Now me go top to because one can say, say you was say go top to now, while it's a piano. Okay, problem. One CD. Now, one CD in Pasha, I say, one CD no. Now, would you just see the bay light of my no day, and support to open my two, say Ghana for Mr. Ramo. One city, no more support to see the Baya, and Mahama Muka say Mahama de Dumusaba, and I say this in the other, and Mahama soon did Dumusaba.
May that be great. Thank you. Magdel Makari Mimokwaba.
Auntie Fema.
Madame for Bewami and the Tata, no. Then I work.
Yeah, Auntie Fema. Mammin Chow.
May that see.
It's here or more henna. Baumia Zemla can wahe. Baumia de Auntie Fema, honestly, a waste of time. Baumia a rotting cassava. Mudiaba MPP mo. Baumia is suffering from credibility crisis. Or he is not credible at all. Say, I will say, you can say, Ghana, Akonja edition in some. And if you many guy be on the massacring permission, also maybe I could be a met me up on the day. Guy be your MPP communicator, your friend is off of Bruni. Meaning it's now the same show, so our Japa TV.
Okay.
Okay, say, I don't know, say, one name, oh, video now. Okay, say, ye peo, MPP, account for party.
Yes.
But when was that video?
Me won't have video, no, but me, that's how I see it. And Tina me, I can't, but I will never do that. Okay.
Yempo, MPP, account for party. Say ye to a bar. The banner. What is it? Oh, ye train, wale, ye train, mampru, bumprugu, ye train, baby, off. Say ye buboa banner. Omota kase ye train bansma. Ye train a quadri. Ye train ufori crew. Say na communicator we a kaye. And see, Bawumia, they are just fooling Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia, they are just fooling him. Oh my dear, can Japan are far home. What's the campaign about the brutal?
Okay.
Campaign, a bay day. And this is you bet in us, so maybe end this in I won't hide it. You know, I won't hide it. I'm an easy communicator, I won't hide it at all.
That's okay.
And you will take advantage of the Canada Japan car, you know. They are making case about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Because so we share history now. I mean, we end this in but history now, you can say, Canada Japan car, now. And you quite true, because it has never happened in the history of Ghana. Say, Obia lose over 2 million votes. Ebiesida. First term of Edubuahin, first term of President Kufuor, first term of Nana Akufo-Addo. Omo lose over 2 million votes. E no crepa. E no grana Canada Japan kai. And the NDC, ye be use Sadia no. E dey against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And moreover, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa cancer some bebre. I hope say when you na mo go la mo be ho. We can draw bebre. So by prior to 2024 election, you know, Obi also ye can say economic management team chairman, our economists. But Ghana for economics, no be ye can say a poster boy, and I said digital man. But what they say?
Yeah.
I be a digital man. On your economics view. It's the way Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. You see, Dr. Akufo-Addo Koye no nanka was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so got na the bed you. Because ono na didn't buy it.
But that's it. Wrap up, mommy.
No your MPP ni. No your NDC ni. No your MPP ni. Akufo-Addo na kofa na buy it. Not only party card impo.
Because of Nipapa. Because of Nipapa in here.
Because of
yeah.
But they say no only party card impo, but omo consider no. Just because Akufo-Addo until consider no. Akufo-Addo called it and they also quay.
Me that say Macbell.
The president.
I don't know, not now, not no a president age. Me that say God when me more cover. Oh man, pity me.
You can say Esla Levy wants some background.
Yesterday we talked about it. We addressed the yeah, we were here for about 3 hours. Yeah.
For the first time, I disagree with you. And one gentleman said, energy sector recovery levy.
Oh, I have. Let me say, I won't check your video. No, yes.
No, but I saw one of your videos. You were vehemently against it.
Yeah, that's me now. That is who I am. Because number one, you see, Ghana they share NDC funds. They didn't tell us. Mufiti ya na mo they call parliament na mo pass here. We were offended. We need education. You guys should have told us, say, you are bringing this, and we have to agree before it goes to parliament. How I feel is, you guys the energy levy ba mufiti ya deba. Now they call parliament. Pass it. It's because of some more majority. We were not treated fairly. So I disagree, and now I agree.
I agree. Say I was a consultation.
Sir, yeah, you guys should never allow that thing to happen again. I disagree. How? All of a sudden, went to parliament and it's already passed. Who are we? In our Ghana, yeah. Sir. That's me.
But the levy itself, I think, sir, this time around, the baby, you're finding yourself. I think, sir, it is a good.
It is good. It is good. But communication, you guys lack communication. You didn't inform us. Yeah, the campaign are someone, sir. No, baby, who may make it this.
Like I said,
I know, but the thing is, that should never ever happen again. And it's a warning to any NDC party. Okay, we don't like to be disrespected. We don't like to be left out. Every decision you guys are making based on our company, whether it's good or bad, we need to be informed. Do not let us out or left us out and do something and you want us to accept it. We don't work like that. Yeah, the Ghana Sherman, some majority, saying that you guys have a power and you have a say in it. Situation whereby your mama majority in the parliament, when you didn't, number one, you guys didn't inform us. Number two, we were not aware. Number three, we were not educated. Yet, parliament, who does that? That thing should never ever repeat itself again. It is good, but we should have been informed. We have a say in it. Yet the company, the Ghana nation, mama call like that. Your majority to have a say in it. By your mama majority say just do things anyhow. Who yes ana ye beso ye betu etua ye penisa. Ghana no, we love Ghana at heart. And you see Binti, you know what time it is? It's almost 3 a.m. in Alaska, right here. But my sorry 2 a.m. I bet because say a better Ghana, you never dream in my home. That is what make a better country. But situation whereby the company shall say you just do something. Wow, you go you go to parliament and pass it because you have the majority. That thing should never repeat itself again. Godwin, Yes, God. Martin. Okay.
If you look at him as a person now, a very fine gentleman, but NPP, you see,
yes.
Now, you're finding ways to dump him, but how can I say, I'm one person, but I'm so obvious. I'm confounded by the I'm taking care of economy. A true baby, the economy necessary, to the point inflation, we were somewhere around, I think, 54.1%. Instead of you to ease the problems of Ghanaians, almost like a far betting tax, and you live inside by it. So they were taxing, the economy necessary, to the point that the baby, he wasn't talking about the economy anymore. He was talking about digitalization. So we are going to about economy. Never can economy any year. All now by now, so economic messiah. With all the English, the big English, and the foundations of the dollar is bad, and we have arrested the dollar. So one, credibility is on the line.
Yeah.
Second, this is from my masters, a section of my thesis, which was about playing second fiddle. Ghana, party system. You see there's a clear division of NPP, Akan party, Eastern region, Ashanti region, NDC, Ghana, Northern party. Ultimately, change this dynamics down. Instead of me say there is no individual or president of Ghana without being part of any of these political parties, any leader. It will never happen. Because we vote on tribal politics in Ghana. You can't tell me no. And to account for more. Plus, let's look at this thing very well. Religion also plays a major key in people's voting. We are northerner. We all know CDBA who play second fiddle. Yet I can't need more party now. Near the northern island attached just to solicit some small vote from the north. But one of the say and what you and him say. Account for over the human. It's not going to happen. They will sabotage you one way or the other along the way because party account for party. And we all know say maybe I can't but maybe I can't for a pro only for say okay we won't be anymore. So even right now JD and buying now point say Northerners Bureau Ashanti Regional. Look at the outrage. You see but only part of more almost so much tolerance and no more units or no one I'm a player. I could not see any mamma. How does this make sense? How does this make sense, Freeman? It's Bamiano, almost using and almost dumping about the way things are going, If NDC should go along the project, no, Christian, I'm here. One day are breaking the 8th now, only election, One day, NDC woman never breaking 8th because on the year, some of them will be 2028. I don't think they will win because Ghana politics, my 4 years. And it's not going to happen anytime soon.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be maybe 2020, after 2028, which will be what is it? What would it even be? I think it's 2032 or something like that. That's when they can really come say, okay, but challenge. No. NDC voucher on 8 years a year. You never know, but that is when they have any grounds.
Thank you very much.
People will be coming along and making some they also want to contest. So I said, it's about your situation very, very, very delicate. But we are looking into this. We are looking at how the dynamics will play. The Ashanti, Akan,
thank you, Godwin.
The MPP dynamics, we are seeing how we play. But although if I have to advise him, say no, we can't say even the way he works. Because it's not about the way he works. The way I was saying, the way it doesn't even depict someone who.
Thank you, Godwin. Thank you. Nyami Shaw, so thank you so much. Martin Luther King obey me last call of the day. Now you call Martin 5 minutes more kwaba. Nyami Adumo now swear. Oh, they said the way I did doing my friend, but with me it's not fine. Because you know me now, I don't like it when people are being discriminated and being tribalism. It's not fair. Regardless of everything, everybody's shifting the blame on me. So saying because or not now on your Ghana, sir. Yo,
this is my take.
Okay, and it's not my foul last no.
In terms of the tribal politics, the context to this debate, I'll reserve my comment. Now, Mama reference, my refer at your phone now. Simon Mensah, the immediate past regional minister of Ashanti region, and this is a open way tribal context now, any undertone now. Simon Mensah or Mensah. What I say, your car and your TV, and I said, do Enketia so. Or they come a farm home and policy in your campaign and here. And if in a way, I say, MPP, I can't party in any day, or Rassamon or Semensa, but can in every. But young fat or rat, Baumia Enginaha, he's not an innocent, as people may think. He is deeply involved and employed in all the mess now, MPP for then, when you are a leader, you need to have principle. But Wumia hasn't got principle. Rabika said earlier on, he was able to analyze the guy very critically with humor. But I said, what the guy was trying to say is, and it's a fact, Bawumia is not a leader. Bawumia is a technocrat. When you give Bawumia a position now on need power of authority, now as a technical person, I think that he can perform. But as a leader, Bawumia hasn't got it. That's a fact. So why am I saying this? I'm not just making international intellectual capacity and but look, as you, Vice President, constitutionally, you are the head of the economic management team. One who inaugurated team. What a fantastic team. Degree for any other. I say, a true say, no be sabotage. The people who were sabotaging him were Kenoforiata, Gabio Chidako, and
Remote
the
Parry.
principal secretary of the president. Yeah, these are facts to say. Sometimes, Bawumia Pese or calling meeting, these people don't allow him. They didn't give him respect. So why didn't you play your card? Because as a vice president, you have been voted in by the electorate, by your party first, and then the general electorate. Ken was not elected. Ken has not been elected. Gabio Chidako hasn't been elected. They have not been elected, but they were dictating for you. Now we cry to say baby. What you say? So how can we trust you? Say, Nipa say, Yamfa to make a essential on some. Let me take you back to history. Election year 2024, there was some correlation with 1979. And to me, time ever to have a name is no say, yeah, repeat some mistake in the 1979, after Roaring's revolution, what happened? Election was held not a straightforward. I can't say Vito Ushu, wait, Papa. Papa.
Yes.
It was clear. And a call runoff for no, and a Pauli, a chim for no, no, I'm a candidate here again. Papa no, we are Dr. Hillary Leman. This man, for the 2.5 years, I know your power before I moved to no him. Now we come say at that time,
yeah, of course.
When Africa
oh yeah,
I saw the hardships.
Oh yeah.
There a year before 1979, we were reliving the whole experience again. You see, and we are history, no. And the way I can afford youth, massively vote to about kick MPP out. I'm telling you, say, anybody who went to Ghana, so when I work on to I went to Ghana 2022, 2023, yeah, and 2024. I saw change, and I was feeling a sense of insecurity in the country. The youth were eager to do anything. So they went to the vote, with anger. Now, saying, and abundance, I'm telling you, Ghana, baby, and I can't. You see, so the same thing when I happened, and to cut it short, yeah. But if I were to be his advisor, I would tell him, say, he should go back to corporate world. That's where his skill set will better served. Politics is not for him. He seems to be a nice gentleman. I haven't met him before, but he seems to be a nice gentleman. As a politician, you need to have principle. He hasn't got it. He hasn't got the leadership skills. And he should go back to his corporate world, perform there, make impact, and leave politics. MPP, on your president, in your channel.
Amen. Amen to that. Thank you, my dear brother. Ahayana midi jumedi besi ya say upon everything no yen na ya koye bone na ye blame one person. Bewemia. Yes, opportunity beto ne kwem, but opportunity na beto ne kwem no ne papa e na invest ye e na ne ba be take you over. You understand? It is a NPP for nyina akoye bone. Mo ntime ntwiti o man ye. Mama o man na boka. Mokoje bosia, mokoje na modi, mama promise and fail. Na se ne mu nyina mo dane mo ano e de agu Bewemia so ana me di NPP for ho yaw pa. Me di NPP for ho yaw pa. How? Say mu nyina mo ntima mo nan oman anye ye. Mo NPP for no why na betima ka say upon everything that was going on. Me de me mpesua so me create enwuma including wo Canada Japan. One pesia so no ubetima ka say we roads e build the hospital e bibia na do everything that NPP for nya ebia was their own selfish interest. Onu kwenye sika no dia kosi apartment no dia ma rent. Onu kwenye sika no dia kosi hotel no ebie ni own business. Bisa ho say mo ba ya mo nyina mo blame ye friend say Bewemia no mo hwan e na betima ka say me de me ye madwuma say de wo say mo nyina mo anya madwuma. Bewemia digitalization wasn't Bewemia's job, but mama Bewemia na digitalization no onye minister of communication no a vice president ya no tall boy messenger koye we and the end of the day no someone when na musimo lose 2 million voter I didn't na ebremu bewamia wo Kennedy Japan say NPP lose you have yourself to blame wo Kennedy one no wanum kasa and it was kasa tan no e ka ho bi and we lose vote it don't blame bewamia nko a na me ya say there be me too not necessary me too other people say me say wonya Kenya NPP party you free say wonya Kenya remove yourself from NPP party because there is nothing over here. NPP for ebe any best that. Nanko obi ani papa ono be wulaya woko northern region ani papa. Sata mo no me na me ko wo polio. E wo omompatam ho. Be wo me papa ene create Northern People's Party. Northern People's Party no. Only papa register ono ani party. You understand? Party no and no nam so mo NPP forecast say one for meka NPP for oni how ya okubu and nam so a mo nanka mo NPP for mo say na munya vote e wo NPP mo emma mo but ene die e po hina ma say be wo me papa wi and the baba vice president you guys are condemning them mo refi say e kwan ya ye fa so NPP party p in northern region no e be wo me papa say mo refi now no be wo me too for no way to make catch come make us obey vice president and say mo man nye oba ye man esele mo fa nodness no mo use no dompo mo fa nodness mo fa no mo use no dompo sa na mo de Leo Mahama mo ye no obey vice president and mo use no poto papa di arewo ne de no di wuye the same thing na mo de NPP mo de ye be wo because o not na onye nipa not na nye nipa adega not na no onye gan ni ana mon cause na munye tribalism na mun divide mun division nipa na mun discriminate by a common so me intelligent asante for yenka ho account for yenka ho ye de adwuma ne se bebo double ne anya sika you understand it's very very painful say obi ama microphone so a na ye bemu bewamia how can you blame bewamia how enya munyina mom the way intelligent he is no be asenka mom man kwan a he could have done better but situation whereby vice president minister of communication Juma he was focusing on digitalization because you guys told him to do so. You understand? You guys told him to do so. As the vice president the Juma is saying says ya be me gina ho to me bragging about what he did but gone are the days a friend is saying at a mills no a vice president Emma JJ roaring so obey a president Mahama no a vice president Martha Milso and there obey a president. It tells you that there's a difference between this particular party. At a mills no edebeni onye Fantini Mahama edebeni onye Nodna. You see the difference. You see the difference. I've been to 4 vice and my president of Ghana. You understand? It's about time you NYC up. Maybe told me support to party be I support to Ghana. That is why I stand in. This is very, very painful. Obiama microphone so you are blaming Bewemia. Ne papa tiasia and can be blaming on my idea. Say Bewemia, ne papa. Yeah, can't say some do your maya and a yafan at Nabre. Bewemia papa tiasi. And I can move any people for more for microphone. And I move blame Bewemia papa and can move because Bewemia papa was very powerful. He has control over it. Ni okano eno mutie nene de uwechi hwede de ne pa etina meka no me se wote wono ma ho dwoma ho ene o mada achi ne fo musisi ye ni political party bi achi be wo me papa invest e wo NPP party or to the Northern People's Party or register the party or bring a party up here but ene ni papa ewu hwede de ne ba JJ Rollins the good obi bien anu anu kasa by heart editor Zeneto so na be omi papa ti ase enanka any PP4 e microphone o mo kasa ti ane ba nanka you will see me think NPP4 enka mo be da but we owu echi asamado enyo oman o asamado enyo oman eye me ya said the way ane papa invest in NPP party or the seeker investment. Ashim, a pushimo. I'm a more NPP for multimedia vote our northern region. You understand? Dr. Hiller demand time. Vote to be free or buy, if he for buy. A yapa, say a summer do your mind. A summer do in your mind. Nasa be omi papa tiasianka who bright tampon new Canada Japan count me one on this rubbish and chabe with me. Nanka mobeti. Kobe making sure say no northern region obi ato abama mo. E bie si pen na ka mo be hu but ne papa ewu ene ye toso ne ba. Ono so me blame no. Ade mo ba ye tomboy. Even though you don't have any knowledge about the government, the best you could have done is say you study the government, you read about it, you study and you excel there. As a vice president, you were doing communication, and I keep on saying your job is not being minister of communication. You are vice president. Allow Eslo to do a job. With the Oba we chia to for sepano, and now we didn't. Look at it today. They are monkeying you. Meaning, so papa at the if friend is saying, baby, papa dano, o dear rewo, senka. As somehow do meet me sorry ba, naka be me papa tia sinanka wo Canada Japan. E bie wano ke ka rubbish, o bie na no blame be me naka ne papa tia sanke be hwa de. As somehow do your mind, I am me Japan. I say wo and LPP for mo ye be me say. Mo refi ni papa investment. Mo refi ni papa investment. Okay. Me too for na wenti to no sana beba but me dia I will continue to speak the truth. Me do be asi obade adoma e da foforo so ye be share e one love. I'm getting emotional so I have to go.
Free my soul, free my vision, what you got for me, free my soul, free my don't change my word, free my soul, free my soul, free my 5% so the I know, free my soul, free my easy better girls I know, finest girl, 1 in a million, oh, she be the finest sissy, finest girl, she conquer billions, so, anytime me I see this a girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah, and she conquer my life, she always make my day, she's too fine past Gaga, she catch everywhere too bad, oh, and back a boom boom make me mad, oh, and the finish it do, you know me lie, oh, this girl go kill me shy, oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Free my soul, free my vision, what you got for me, free my soul, free my don't change my word,